Hi, I'm Cynthia Casas. I'm here with Mariah Salome today, and we're going to talk about a very interesting person in history. Her name was Farah Pahlavi. Now, Mariah, you played the role of Farah Pahlavi, right?
Yes, in my new movie, An Enduring Love with My Life with the Shai, which was actually a book that she wrote talking about her life as empress living with the Shai.
Wow, it's really interesting. So what about the movie was most exciting to you?
Actually, it wasn't the filming or the love between her and her husband. It was more about her facts and all that she did. She really brought so much to the table being queen and empress. She totally was a huge inspiration to the world.
Wow, that's really cool. Mm-hmm. So what did you learn about Farah?
Well, first of all, she was born on October 14th, 1938, and she actually died while in reign. She was exiled February 11th, 1978.
Wow, do you know why she was exiled?
Yeah, because there's lots of contradictory between the way a queen is supposed to be and a way that she actually was. She introduced modern art and Western art into the Iranian culture.
Oh, that's really exciting. So what else did you learn about Farah?
She was a huge promoter in women's rights and cultural development.
Wow, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. So what was her significance?
Besides promoting women's rights and cultural development, she actually built lots of funds and promoted the Iranian art and the Western art.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
wow.
It was really interesting.
Now we'll be right back. Cynthia Casas and Mariah Salome.
When you look in the mirror, do you see this guy, this guy, this guy, or one of these following men? Worst of all, do you see this guy? If you see this guy, you need to try Dermoxin. It's a hair growth thing for men. Men, I'm telling you. Men. You don't want to be like this guy. You want to be like this guy. Yep. Full head of hair. Not this guy. This guy. Not this guy. This guy. Dermoxin.
Now we're back. I'm Cynthia Casas and I'm here with Mariah Salome. So Mariah, tell me more about Farah and the culture and arts.
Oh, well, from the beginning of her reign, the empress took an active interest in promoting the culture and arts of Iran.
So now where did you say Farah was from?
Iran, yes. She was born there, and that's where she met her husband. They got married around the age of 21, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Yes, it was very
nice. So tell me more. Was she empress or queen?
Actually, she was both. Starting out as queen from 1958 until 1967 when she was pronounced empress, and she was empress until death.
Now, what year did she die in?
1978.
Oh, shortly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, no, it's 1978. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, Mariah, what about the movie experience was most memorable for you?
Not the filming. It was more about because of the location we were at. I was actually able to visit the museums and see lots of the art and culture she brought to Iran. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. Like, you wouldn't see anything like it anywhere else. She worked alongside some really famous artists, and she really was just a huge promoter.
It sounds really beautiful.
Yeah. It was very inspirational.
That's nice. Yes. I know you said that Farah worked alongside some great artists. Now, do you know any of the names that she worked with?
Actually, I do remember some of them. I believe Pablo Picasso, Claude Monet, George Grossos, I believe it is, and Andy Warhol. Just a bunch of artists like that. Really well-known artists.
Mm-hmm.
All their stuff was in her collection.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Yes, great.
So, now I understand that there was some controversy. What was there controversy about?
Well, the collection created a conundrum for the anti-Western Islamic Republic, which took power after the fall of the Pahlavi dynasty in 1979.
Oh, wow. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was any controversy about that.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people, like the people in the anti-Western Republican group, hated the fact that they were bringing in so much art and culture and women's rights, and they just really did not like what she stood for and what she did, which is eventually why she was exiled.
Oh, it sounds like she was a good person.
She was. She had a whole heart. She went to all those, institutions, and she really was a wholehearted person, and she really just wanted good for the Iranian Empire.
Wow, she sounds really good.
Yeah. It was just so interesting to play a person like that.
Yeah, you're a lucky person.